You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before you're out.
Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another Diecast haul. Now I say yet another because we just did one yesterday, and honestly if I knew this one was coming today, I would have held on to the other one, which was the Kyle Busch 5-win set. If you did not see that Diecast haul, link in the description if you have not seen it already. So you can go check that out down there, but yeah, once again, I didn't know this was coming today, and if I did, I would have just saved it for the other package, and you know, we would have had one instead of two, but you know, it is what it is, it happens. So we got a little box in here, but it's a little heavy, so we're going to take a look at what is inside. So we're going to crack this open right here, gotta be careful. Got the little army, or not army knife, the little Realtree looking, is this branded? No, it's not, it's just a generic camo knife, but you know, whatever. As long as it cuts the tape, I really don't care what it looks like. As long as it does the job. So, going to open up this here. Let's see, you got the packing popcorn. Oh, we opened it upside down. Isn't that nice? I see Justin Allgaier, so that tells me which one that is. This is the Unilever, I believe is how you pronounce it. But that is the, what's the technical term? The military paint scheme. Which, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it has the incorrect banner. Which I could be wrong, because I think that with the actual race it ran, I think the banner's different, but I'll have to take a look at that. We'll see a Kyle Larson in here. So this one is going to be, is that the Bristol? Yes, this is the Bristol win. Now we're getting all the Kyle Larsons in now. Ooh, that number 5 looks god-awful. Is it supposed to be that way? I really hope not. Wow. Anyway, gotta love Lionel. We've kind of established the quality for Lionel with that Kyle Busch 5-win set. So, you know, let's see if we can get over here. Corey LaJoie. This is one that was actually exclusive only in the metal chassis version for a little bit of time. Not a whole lot, though. So this is the NFL, what's the technical? Folds of Honor. So, I mean, I'm not a huge LaJoie fan, but I got it because, you know, I had NFL on it, you know, big NFL guy, so I figured I had to get that, and it's a very weird finish. It's like a very matte finish, so, you know, that was always cool to see. Here's probably my favorite one out of all of them, but just look how beautiful. Now, I am a little late to this diecast and the LaJoie diecast, but this is the Kevin Harvick Busch to the Moon. This thing is incredible. I mean, it looks really nice. The floor looks a little wonky, but I mean, you know, like, look at that. It's so cool. It's really, like, space-like. It's got a lot of these bright colors. It's got like the purple, the blue. Of course, you got some black thrown in there. But yeah, like, this is incredible. Now, I hated to miss out on this the first time, but, you know, luckily it was still around when I went to purchase it. So, again, these two I am a little late on. These other two are brand new releases, so pretty cool there. I did not get the Noah Gragson 2022 for some interesting reasons, because it was very inaccurate to the actual diecast, or the actual car, which, I mean, you know, that sucks, but, you know, I'm just going to skip out on that one, and we're going to just do these instead. So we got 4 brand new diecasts right here. Again, I'm a little late on the right side, but on the left side, brand new releases, got 2 number 7s, a number 4, and a number 5. Now, I don't really know which one I'm going to review first. I'm very torn in between these 3 here. The LaJoie, you know, it's not bad, but I have to stretch these out between 4 different days and then have some other diecast reviews with those. So I'm not too sure. It might be the Kyle Larson just because it's a race win, and you guys know I like my race wins. And again, look at that number 5. That 5 is just like super high up, and it's just way out of bounds, so I'm not really too sure. Because look, there's how it's supposed to look. At least a little better. And then here, it's super wonky. So that's quite unfortunate, but again, we got some really nice diecasts. Let's take a look at this Allgaier, because this Allgaier paint scheme is just really, really nice. Got the green on there. Of course, you got the Unilever on the side. I like the Dayglow orange on top, too. That one's pretty nice. And, of course, I kind of talked about the Busch car. Just really, really cool. Is that on a base? I think it is. It's got Busch on it, so it's probably on a base. But, yeah, and the box matches pretty well. So this is the Busch to the Moon. Again, a really nice-looking paint scheme. I was kind of like curious if they was going to have it in stock whenever I went to pick it up. Same thing with the Corey LaJoie. At first, I thought it was just going to be like the exclusive for the metal chassis, which is weird because how that works, in order to get a metal chassis made, of course talking about the rubber tires and stuff, it has to be produced in the Gold Series. It can't be Authentics. It has to be in the Gold Series, and then Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast will make it, and then you kind of throw it out in that different form. So when this one came out way after the metal chassis, everybody was kind of confused. So technically, for a short amount of time, it was exclusive. And I'm glad I didn't get the metal chassis, because I was about to. I really was. I'm like, I don't really think the paint scheme's worth it, because I thought this thing was canned, right? Because I thought it was just going to be the metal chassis, because I was looking on, what was it, the shipping reports, and I saw that this one was coming out, and I'm like, okay, cool. So when everything else got released but this one, I'm like, oh, where did it go? And it wasn't even listed on K-State, so I didn't know what happened. I didn't know if it got canned, or I don't know if it got kind of tossed away to the wolves, but, you know, eventually they came out with it, so I figured it'd be a good time to pick it up. Better late than never. So we do have kind of a very short diecast haul here today. I don't know if I'm going to actually replace the Kyle Larson number 5, or if I'm just going to keep it, because it may be hard to get rid of, which I mean is Kyle Larson, so I don't know if it will. But something tells me that Corey LaJoie is going to be the last of the 4 reviewed, because I got other diecasts to review. Like, for example, I just finished this Kevin Harvick Coda race version, so that one I have to review. And then I've got an Austin Cindric diecast here. I don't remember what race, but I'm going to have to look it up, because all the ones look the same. I got a Dale Jr. car here from 2010. Got to review that one as well. And we got an old school junior car. In fact, so old school that the package is just super worn out. And we got to review this one as well. But I got 2 of these is why I'm reviewing that one, because, you know, I'm a collector. If there's those old plastic ones, I normally don't open them. But again, I had one, Dad had one, so I'm opening mine, and Dad's let me keep it on the wall. So, you know, he don't really collect anymore, which I wish he did, because, you know, I could have got him some cool things. But anyway, let's get this box out of the way. It's kind of ruining the background effect, even though it's not really doing too much. But let's brighten this up a little bit here. So once again, got some pretty nice diecast. And which ones do you want me to review first? Depending on whenever these get put out, I might have no choice either way. I might just already pick it. Honestly, the order I'm thinking is bottom left all the way up to top right. So, like, I'll probably do Larson first. Then, or no, it'll probably be Larson, Allgaier, Harvick, and then LaJoie. We can do it that way, I guess. So there's a little hint at the next couple days, but before I get out of here, because I'm pretty sure that's all I got for this little diecast haul here. But at Bottom Bag Diecast, I just released a new wave, Wave 3. It was the race version wave, not the race win, the raced version. This would have been, if I did another race win, it would have been race win 2, because we already did one. So that's thrown up on eBay. It is available now. Some of them are already sold. I think the Junior, Richmond, the Johnson, Daytona, and the Bubba Wallace Bristol Dirt are the ones that have only been sold. And this video will be going up hours and hours and hours after I am recording this, so you might want to get on that if you are interested in purchasing nonetheless. Also, I do apologize for taking so long to release. I was going to say reduce and release. I don't know where reduce came from. But release that diecast wave. I am going to have another one here soon. I don't know which one it's going to be just yet. I'm thinking about doing a classics wave if anybody is interested in that. But that being said, I do believe that will be all for this little diecast haul here. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.